If your mom doesn't like them, let them go. Because your mama knows. Your mama know, your grandma know, your auntie know. Hey my royal fam, it's your girl Queendee here and I am back with another video. Okay, it's Wisdom Wednesday, so you already know what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you some wisdom, advice from my life to yours, just a little inspiration, motivation, real talk, honesty, all of that. But if you're new here, you don't know who I am, you don't know what the Royal Fam is, and you don't know what Wisdom Wednesday is. Hello, welcome. My name is Queendee, aka Deja. The Royal Fam is what I call my supporters, my subscribers, my fam. That's what y'all are, the Royal Fam. So if you would like to be a part of the Royal Fam, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and follow me on my social media. It's always in the beginning of the video, at the end of the video, and down below right here, and as well as in the description. So make sure you follow me and keep up with my life and all of that. But yeah, like I said, today is Wisdom Wednesday, and what that is just, me spreading words of wisdom, giving y'all real honesty and all of that. And today we're talking about toxic friends, because after my toxic relationship video that I did a couple weeks ago, which will be up here, I said that I would do a toxic friends video if that's what y'all wanted to see, and that's what y'all said y'all wanted to see. So that's what I'm bringing y'all today, toxic friends. So yeah, but before we get into that, I apologize for my inconsistency. Your girl just got over the flu. I was sick, okay? The flu is nothing to play with, and I did get a flu shot, so I guess it's a new strain going around or whatever. But lucky for me, since I did have the flu shot, I wasn't really like affected. I didn't get the worst of the worst. I just got like little symptoms and all of that, and I was just sick. But I'm so grateful that I just did not get the worst of the worst, because I would have been dying, y'all. Like, I felt like I was dying, but I really would have been dying. So I'm grateful for that. But I'm back now. I got my medicine and all that, and I'm good. I took it. So the flu is past me. So your girl's back. Okay. But yes. So we about to get into this toxic friendship video, because I have got a lot to say. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say about friendship, then keep on watching. Okay? Keep it on watching. Okay, so as I said a couple weeks ago, I did a toxic relationship video, and that will be up in the eyes as well as in the description box. And I have done a friendship video before as well, talking about like bad friends or whatever, and that will also be in the description box and in the eyes as well. So just letting y'all, shameless plug on what y'all should know. And there is a Wisdom Wednesday playlist that will be in the description box as well, so you can keep up with my Wisdom Wednesdays. As always, I'm always taking like requests on what y'all want me to talk about, so feel free to leave that in the description. In the comments. Feel free to DM me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Snapchat, on Twitter. My DMs are open all over the place. So first things first, what is a toxic friend? Okay, so me personally, I have my own definition, but I went on to Urban Dictionary and I looked it up, and we just about to see what they have to say. So, a toxic friend. A friend that embarrasses you in social situations in order to gain attention. A person that constantly betrays your trust, but you can't get away from due to guilt issues. A type of friend that is okay one-on-one with you, but will turn on you as soon as other people are around, making it hard to break off the friendship because you know how they really are. Another thing, a friend who, when around you, belittles you or makes you feel bad about yourself. Someone you hate to be around, someone who everyone fears but is still their friend. A friend who belittles you, bullies you, or hurts your feelings in general. A person who you care about even though they probably don't care about you. A person who you like when you're around them but hate when you're away from them. When you're with other friends, you realize how much you hate them. They could also be controlling, someone you continue to be friends with because of guilt issues. similar to fake friends, which toxic friends are very similar to fake friends in my opinion. A friend that's very happy for you is never happy for you, doesn't support you, and talks stuff about you behind your back. I'm just gonna do a couple more. When you come to the realization that their friends are not good for him, okay, no. Okay, so that's what Urban Dictionary said toxic friends were. Let me put my phone in charge real quick. But that's what Urban Dictionary described toxic friends as, and what I describe a toxic friend as. A toxic friend to me is someone who's not supportive, who brings you down, who just makes you act out of your element, like you're not yourself when they're around. You don't like who you are when you're around them. That's definitely somebody that's a toxic friend to me. They're not supportive. They're not really there for you as much as you are for them. They're fake. They're fake. They're not real. They're not genuine. They're not beneficial to you. That's a toxic friend to me. So I just took some notes and wrote down some things, and I'm just gonna tell y'all, what toxic friends are for real, for real. So, honestly, I know that I've had plenty of toxic friends. Like, I've had plenty of friendships that have ended due to toxicness or fakeness. I'm not one for the drama. I'm not one for the fakeness. I'm too real to be dealing with fake friends, and I just don't have time for that. I feel like as you grow older, you start to realize really what kind of person you want to be friends with and what kind of person you don't want to be friends with. As you get older, your reputation really starts to matter, and those people that hang out with you that have negative reputations and that just only bring negativity to your life are just things you have to start to let go. So I'm just gonna be looking at my notes and letting y'all know what a toxic friend is. So there's always something. Drama, issues. It's just always something with this person, or when this person is around, that's toxic. I mean, either they're always in some mess, they're always in some drama, baby mama drama, girlfriend drama, friendship drama, boyfriend drama, school drama, life drama. If they're always in some drama, yeah, something not right. And then they're always coming to you with some mess and bringing you in it, something's not right either. Because if I, as a friend, tell you, look, I'm not really with the drama, so I mean, I understand you're gonna have your issues with people, and I'm gonna have your back, but I would prefer for you not to always come to me, not to always try to get me involved in your drama, because I'm trying to grow. And they don't respect that, and here they are, day after day. Oh my gosh, let me tell you about this person, girl. We about to fight them. We gotta fight them. They trying to fight me. Sis, no. I'm gonna have your back, but I'm not about to be fighting somebody every day for you. That's just not what I'm about to do. Because if you always in a fight, always in something, maybe the issue is you. It's not them. If you in some shit every day, you're probably the issue. So maybe you should be reevaluating what you're doing, because a person, yeah, we all gonna have haters. There's always gonna be people that's not gonna like us. But if everybody doesn't like you and everybody wants to fight you, it's you, sis. It's you. So if there's always drama, when they're around, they're toxic, because that's all it's gonna be is drama. And we don't want it. Next, if they are self-consumed, what I mean by self-consumed, your problems are their problems. Like everything has to be about them. You could be telling them about something that's happening in your life, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that happened to me too," and this, and that. Every conversation ends up being about them. Well, no, this is my time to speak. This is my time to let you know what's going on. You're supposed to just be listening. And then when I say, okay, so what do you think? Then you can talk. But it's not about you. Everything does not need to be about you 24/7. Okay? My life is not your life. If I'm coming to you, like, I just need to talk. I just need to get these things off my chest. Just listen. You do not need to make the conversation about you and about how this happened and about how you almost fell and broke your neck, or about how you felt like you didn't look cute today, or about how your head was hurting and you had to go off on somebody at work. No. Just let me tell my story, let me tell my situation, and then when I'm done, you can talk about you and you can talk about what's going on with you. This is just, that's what friendship is. Like, let me talk, then you talk. But if I'm telling you a story and it's real, and it's something real, it's not like no mess, and it's something real, but you have to find a way to spin it and make it about you, then no, you gotta go, because this is just not a friendship right here. This is, I don't care about your problems. I just want to talk about me. And we're not just going to talk about you. We're going to talk about me. We're going to talk about you. We're going to talk about everything, not just you. If they are always putting you down, I mean, yes, sometimes you may ask for advice like, oh, how do you think I look? And you want them to be honest with you. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you walk out the house, girl, what do you have that on? Girl, you need to put some makeup on. Girl, you getting fat. Girl, that's not cute. Girl, why would you even do that? Like, what are you doing? No. If they're constantly telling you you need to fix this and that, and you're not asking for their input, they're hating. They're hating. Or they feel something bad about themselves, and they're like pushing that on you, and they're reflecting that on you. So say they don't like their lips. So they're like, girl, your lips is huge. You need to do something about yourself. You need to go get some surgery, get some of that sucked out, because no, they're too big. I didn't ask you about my lips, because I love my lips. So maybe you need to reevaluate your lips. Like, my thing is, it's okay to be honest, but if you just being mean to be mean, and you're just like putting me down just because that's something you like to do, that's something you want to do, you're not my friend. Because I'm not putting you down. I'm not telling you about yourself, even though there's things I could be saying about you, but I'm not. Because that's not me, you know? And if they're so passive aggressive with you, and it's like, you honest with them because they asked you to be, and they're like, well, you know what? This, and that, you need to fix as well. Honey, if you ask me for my advice and I give it to you, do not be mad, because you asked me for my honesty. You want me to lie to you? Do you want me to be the friend that lies to you? I don't think you do. So don't get mad at me because I'm being honest with you. And then try to talk about me and try to put me down because you don't like my honesty. Like, I'm never going to say something that's going to truly hurt your feelings. I'm going to be as honest as I can without hurting your feelings. But at the end of the day, if you ask me for my advice and I give it to you, don't be mad. Because you asked. And as a real friend that I am, I'm going to let you know the truth. I'm not going to have you out here looking stupid. So, if they always putting you down, always got something negative to say about the way you look or the way you act, then that's not your friend. Simple. If they're always in a competition with you, they're not your friend as well. Everything does not have to be a competition. I got straight A's. You got a couple B's, couple C's. Okay. Don't be mad at me. I can help you get there. You know, we can help each other. If they always have to one up you, you got a promotion at work, so they have to get a promotion at work. You got some new shoes, so they gotta get some new shoes. You got a new purse. Oh, they gotta get some new purse too. You got a sugar daddy. Oh, now they gotta get a sugar daddy. It's always gotta be one up. Like, it's not a friendship. It's not a competition. We're here to lift each other up and to motivate each other to be better. It's not a competition. Okay, I got a boyfriend. Oh, they gotta get a boyfriend. It does not have to be that. Like, and if you notice that they start copying you, they start acting like you, they're definitely in competition with you. Like, if I bought this shirt last week and 2 days ago you bought the same shirt, like, it's okay for us to have the same things. But if I clearly had it first and I showed it to you and you was like, okay, and you didn't even tell me it was cute. You was just like, okay. You acted like it was alright, and then the same couple days later you got the same shirt. Do you want to beat me? Like, honey, I can share. Like, I can share it with you. Like, you didn't have to go out and buy it, because that's what, like, no. So, that's that. Competition, friendships don't go together. So, don't try to compete with me, because that's not what we are supposed to be doing here. If they are very needy, like, they want your attention 24/7. You always have to be talking to them. They always have to be talking to you. Like, my friends, my best friends, we do not talk every day. We don't. We don't talk every day. We don't see each other every day. But when we do talk, it's great communication. You know, that's what friendship is. Like, I understand some friends want to talk to you every day. There's nothing wrong with that. But my full 24 hours of my day do not revolve around you. So you might get 2 hours, maybe 4, if we're just texting out of my day. But you're not about to get the full 24. I'm not about to be replying to you like that. That's not how it works. I don't even, like, when I have a boo, I don't even reply to them like that. So I'm not replying to you like that. Like, it's okay for us not to talk a day. It's okay for us not to talk a couple of days. Like, that's okay. But if you constantly wanted my attention, for what? Just to talk about nothing? No. Like, if you're not dying in a hospital in a life-threatening situation, you should not be mad because I can't talk to you. You know I gotta work. You know I'm in class. You know I'm in doing this and that. I'll be busy. I do not have time to talk all day, every day. I do not even be on my phone like that. So for somebody to be like, okay, well, I need you on call 24/7. Are you paying me to be on call 24/7? No. So that's not happening. You can't be that needy. Like, I'm not your man. I'm just your friend. I'm not your girl. I'm just your friend. Therefore, your neediness is something that I'm not about to feed. Because that's not healthy, first of all. That's really not healthy. So, if you too needy, you're kind of toxic. If they're jealous of your other friends, that's a problem. Like, I think females, we tend to think that we can only have one best friend, or our best friends can only have us as a best friend. I used to be like that. I used to be like, okay, so we're just best friends. Like, you can have other friends, but I'm the only one with the best friend title. That's how I used to be. But it's like people have different friends for different things. So if they're jealous of your other friends or constantly blaming your other friends for the reasons why you're not talking to them, that's a problem. Like, I have friends and then I have my best friends. My best friends have me, and it's a group of us. We have each other and then we have other friends. And I don't get mad because they're with their other friends. I don't get mad because they talk to their other friends. That's what you do. That's what you do. Like, it's okay for my best friends to have other friends. Like, we know where we stand. We know where we are. We like this. And, like, I'm not insecure with my friendships. Like, I feel like people that get jealous of their friends having other friends are kind of insecure about their friendship and, like, about how close they really are. But that's not that. So if you have a friend that's jealous because you have other friends, or that's jealous because you be hanging out with your other friends, then maybe look into that and maybe, like, talk to them, like, so why are you getting mad when I'm with them? You know, I'm with you 5 days out the week. You know, I don't know. That's just a little on the toxic side to me, because we're friends. You have other friends, so why can't I have other friends? Like, if they have 20 other friends and they mad because you got one other friend, no, we're not doing that. And this kind of ties in with the hypocrite thing. That's my next point. If they're hypocritical, they talk about you for doing this and that, but they doing the same thing. What? They talk about you because you got a couple other friends, but they got a couple other friends as well. Why? What? You're not about to be hypocrite with me. Like, and then they be liars too. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, because I feel like there's playful lies, you know, oh yeah, da 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 da. Okay. And then there's real lies. Do not lie to me over no petty stuff. Don't lie to me, period. But do not lie to me about no petty stuff, because what are you lying for? Friends shouldn't have no reason to lie to each other. Like, we are supposed to be open and honest with each other, period, point blank. Why are you lying? Why are you being hypocritical? Don't do that. Like, don't lie to me to get sympathy from a situation. Don't lie to me because you want to get out of a situation. Just don't lie. Be honest and be open and honest, period. Next, if they never ask about your life, they never ask how you doing, how's it going, and this is more for people that, like, you're not really talking to every day. Like, they don't ask about your life. They don't ask, you know, how school's going, how work is going, you know, if you got kids, how the kids are doing. They're really not your friends. They toxic. Because if I can take the time out of my day to ask you how you doing, how you been, how's it going, how have things been going for you, like, are you okay, are you this and that, do you need anything, I'm really there for you. I'm really, really like this. But if they can't take 2 seconds out their day to text you, like, just checking up on you, making sure you're good, what are you really calling them your friend for? Because at the end of the day, they not. Like, I know me and my best friends, like I said, we don't talk every day, but at least one day out the week we'll text each other. Somebody will text in the group chat, like, how's everybody been going, just checking on you, hope your week is going good, stuff like that. Like, that's what we do. The communication is there for us. And if the communication is not there for you and your friends and your close friends, all of this and that, then maybe reevaluating needs to happen. If they always bringing you down, this is like this goes ties along with the talking about you. But if they always bringing you down, like, you can be up on cloud 9, so happy, feeling great about life, feeling great about yourself, and they want to bring you down, like, remember this and that. They want to take you back to the past and take you back to when you was at a bad place in your life, and then that's not good. I'm up, I'm happy, I'm enjoying life, I'm not depressed, and you want to try to take me back there because you're not on the level of happiness I am right now. I'm happy, and that should be making you happy. Like, oh, my friend is doing this, she's happy, she's enjoying life. That should be influencing you to be happy, to be feeling better about yourself. Not bringing me down, trying to bring me back down to your level that I just got and came from. No, toxic. Another thing, if they're judgmental, first of all, I have a policy. I'm not going to judge you because I don't want to be judged for the decisions that I've made or that I make. I don't want to be judged, period. So I'm not going to judge you. We're not all going to make the same decisions because we don't all think the same, Excuse me. And we don't all have the same morals and all the same, like, thought processes. So I'm not going to judge you, right? So don't judge me. If I'm sitting here and I decide that I'm going to go on a date with this dude and then a couple days later go on a date with another dude, why are you judging me? I'm single. I can do what I want to do, Like, I'm not judging you because you talking to your best friend. I mean, you talking to your boyfriend, your boyfriend's best friend. Like, no. So don't judge me. Don't be judgmental because odds are you used to do the same thing, you would have done the same thing, or you are going to do the same thing. Do not judge me. Don't be judgmental. Next, if they take, constantly taking, constantly taking, but they can never give, yes, they're toxic because I'm giving. I'm giving. If you need some money and I got it, I got you. If you need some food, I got you. If you need someone to talk to, I got you. If you need to borrow some clothes, I got you, right? But when I need some money, when I need a couple meal point swipes, when I need just somebody to listen, and you can never, it's always an excuse, or it's always, oh, I gotta do this and I can't do that, or no, I can't help you. Okay, that's fine. Noted. And I'm one of them, I'm petty. I'm gonna note it. Noted. But that's toxic. Negativity. I've talked about negativity tons of times on my channel because that's just something I'm not with. I hate negative people. I hate negativity. Negativity happens every once in a while for me, but overall, try to be positive. If this person, if your friend is always negative, don't have a positive bone in their body, always negative. They check with that. Oh, but it could have been bigger. Negative. They just got a boyfriend. Oh, but he's not excuse my ex. Negative. Why are you being so negative? You have so much to be happy for, but you want to be negative. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Don't surround yourself with that negativity. Let it go, because it's toxic. Because the only thing it's gonna do is it's gonna be wiped off on you, and you're gonna start being negative. Next one is a big one. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. If you're constantly being pressured to do things you don't want to do, reevaluate. Because now friends, like your close friends, are gonna pressure you to do stuff, like, because they know you really want to do it. Like, you talking about you don't want to do this, but they're like, come on now, you know you want to go, like, because you really want to go, but you're just saying you don't want to go. That's different. But if this person pressuring you to do things that you would never do, pressuring you to go out here and sleep with 5 different dudes in one night. What? No. Pressuring you to try all these things you would never try. Something's not right. Because, come on. If I tell you no once, leave it alone. If you ask me again, okay. But if I say no again, then just leave it alone. After 2 no's, don't ask me again. Period. Pressure is like peer pressure is something that your friends really shouldn't be doing to you. Like, we're adults. I can make my own decisions. I know what I want to do and what I don't want to do. Period. If they make you act out of character, I think I said something about this earlier, but if they constantly bring you out of your element, and it's like you notice the difference, like, I don't act like this, but now I'm acting like this, and you don't like it, something's not right, because your friends should be bringing the you out, should be making you be you, should be embracing you and loving who you are. If they, girl, you need to change this. Girl, no, this is how we act. No, because I act how I act, and that's why you're my friend. If you want me to act like you act, then what? No, don't make me come out of my character. If if you're not the violent type, when you are around them, you all hype and ready to fight. No, you supposed to be the one that's calming them now, and they got you acting like, let's go. I'm ready to fight whenever and whoever. No, you acted out of character, and they bringing that out of you. Next, if they only want you to change, everything you do is a problem, so you need to change it. Okay, well, everything you do is a problem, you need to change it too. No, I'm not going to change you just need to change. No. If I gotta change something about me, and I feel like it's something that needs to be changed too, okay, I'm gonna change it. You know, I don't have no problem. But if I ask you to maybe listen better or to maybe pay better attention to what I'm telling you, and you can't even do that, then why would I change something about myself for you to make you happier, to benefit you more? Like, I wouldn't do that. If you can't change one simple thing about you to benefit our friendship, then I'm not changing nothing about me, because I'm changing for what? You can't even do it for me. So no, honey, I'm not doing it. And if that's the case, then, and you don't like it because you're not getting your way, then bye. Like, I have no problem with letting people go. I cut people off all the time. I really have a problem. But, like, these toxic friends really needs to be evaluated, because toxic friends ain't gonna do nothing for you but bring you down, keep you from reaching your goals, keep you from becoming a better person, and all of that. They're just gonna hold you back, and we don't have time for that. So if you got some toxic friends in your life, and what I have said has like made alarms go off, like, yeah, bells have been going off, and you've been like, dang, so and so does this. Maybe you need to talk to them like, okay, so I kind of think that our friendship is just not where it needs to be, and maybe we need to change some things and fix some things. And if they're not willing to, go through and change and fix and, talk to you about it, and so y'all can better understand what y'all level of y'all friendship is really on, then maybe you need to let them go. Simple. It's nothing wrong with letting people go. Because you let 2 people go, another one's going to come. And maybe that's the right fit for you, But the last one, this is the biggest takeaway. If your mom doesn't like them, let them go. Because your mama knows. Your mama know, your grandma know, your auntie know. They know. They know who's real and who's not. Because let me tell you, so many times my mama has said, oh, I don't like her. I get this vibe from her. She's not really there for you. But lo and behold, I didn't listen, Oh, mama, you just saying that, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess who I'm not friends with now? The same people my mama didn't like. So, your mama, your grandma, your auntie, the people in your life are not just gonna not like somebody just because. They get vibes. Just like you get vibes about people, they get the same vibes. And usually their intuition is so right. So if your mama doesn't like them, like, you bring them to meet your mama first day, and she don't like them, she knows, and she gonna try to tell you, like, look, I got a vibe, I wasn't feeling it, so I'm just letting you know. And of course you're gonna not listen, because that's what we do. We don't listen. But eventually you're gonna realize that your mama was right, your grandma was right, your auntie was right, That was just not, that person wasn't really your friend. So if your mom, any woman of authority, any elder in your family doesn't like one of your friends, odds are they don't like them for a reason and they're really toxic. They're toxic. So just listen. Just listen. But that is all I got for y'all today. That was my whole spiel on toxic friends, okay? I hope you took away something, you learned something, maybe your eyes was open a little bit. All of that. I hope that this video is beneficial for you. As always, if you have a comment or a question, feel free to comment. Like I said, my DMs are always open. I'm always here to listen. My ears are always open for y'all. Definitely like this video, share this video, because your girl's trying to get to 1.5K by the end of the month, and I'm at 1,440, 440 I think. So I only got 60 more to get to 1.5K. So I just want to say thank you for y'all support, but make sure y'all keep on sharing, keep on watching, keep on liking, keep on commenting, okay? Tell your friend to join the Royal Fam. Tell your mama, your auntie, your cousin, your grandma to join the Royal Fam. Your uncle, your daddy. Join the Royal Fam. Yes. I will see you on the next video on my Royal Fam. Love you. Bye.